The internet age has given rise to a new breed of activist, one who fights for change from the shadows, their identity concealed behind a digital curtain. These digital warriors navigate the vast expanse of the internet, using their skills to challenge the status quo and bring about change in ways that were previously unimaginable. These are the anonymous activists, individuals or groups who leverage the power of anonymity to challenge authority, expose wrongdoing, and advocate for social and political change. They are the unseen hands that pull the strings, the voices that speak out without fear of retribution, and the faces that remain hidden yet impactful. Their methods are diverse, ranging from peaceful protests to sophisticated cyber attacks. Their motivations are complex, driven by a mix of personal beliefs, ethical considerations, and a desire to make the world a better place. Their impact, however, is undeniable, as they bring issues to light that might otherwise remain hidden. From whistleblowers leaking classified information to hacktivists disrupting government websites, anonymous activists operate in a world of risk and uncertainty. They walk a fine line between heroism and criminality, often finding themselves at odds with powerful entities that seek to silence them. They face legal repercussions, social ostracism, and even physical danger. The stakes are high, and the consequences can be severe, yet they continue to push forward, undeterred by the threats that loom over them. Yet they persist, driven by a belief in their cause and empowered by the anonymity that shields them. Their determination is unwavering, and their resolve is strengthened by the knowledge that they are part of a larger movement, one that transcends borders and unites people from all walks of life. This essay delves into the world of anonymous activism, exploring its historical roots, motivations, methods, and impact. We will trace the evolution of this form of activism, from its early beginnings to its current state, and examine the factors that have contributed to its rise. We will examine the ethical and legal dilemmas surrounding their actions and consider the future of anonymous activism in an increasingly interconnected world. As technology continues to evolve, so too will the methods and strategies employed by these activists, raising new questions and challenges for society to address. The rise of anonymous activism is a testament to the enduring human desire for justice and accountability. It is a powerful reminder that even in the face of overwhelming power, the individual voice, however muffled, can still be a catalyst for change. It is a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming power, the individual voice, however muffled, can still be a catalyst for change. The courage and resilience of these anonymous activists inspire others to stand up and speak out, proving that the fight for justice is far from over.
Anonymous activism is not a new phenomenon. It has roots that stretch back through centuries of human history. History is replete with examples of individuals and groups who, cloaked in secrecy, challenged the status quo and fought for a better world. These brave souls often risked their lives to bring about change, knowing that anonymity was their shield against persecution. From the pamphleteers of the French Revolution, who distributed radical ideas under the cover of night, to the clandestine operations of the Underground Railroads during the abolitionist movement, anonymity has long been a tool for dissent. These efforts were crucial in spreading revolutionary ideas and aiding those in desperate need of escape. In the 20th century, groups like the White Rose, a student resistance group in Nazi Germany, used anonymous leaflets and graffiti to challenge the Nazi regime. Their messages, though dangerous to disseminate, were a beacon of hope and resistance in a time of darkness. Their actions, though ultimately unsuccessful in toppling Hitler, serve as a powerful reminder of the courage and conviction that often fuel anonymous activism. These acts of bravery are commemorated today, reminding us of the high stakes and the profound impact of their efforts. The digital age, however, has dramatically expanded the scope and potential of anonymous activism. With the advent of the internet, the ability to remain anonymous while voicing dissent has reached unprecedented levels. The internet, with its promise of anonymity and global reach, has become a fertile ground for dissent. It allows activists to bypass traditional barriers and connect with like-minded individuals across the globe, creating a vast network of resistance. Online platforms have empowered individuals to connect, organize, and mobilize in ways that were unimaginable just a few decades ago. Social media, forums, and encrypted messaging apps have become the new battlegrounds for activists. The rise of groups like Anonymous, a decentralized international activist and hacktivist collective, is a testament to the transformative power of the internet. These groups operate without a central leadership, making them difficult to dismantle and allowing them to strike swiftly and effectively. Anonymous, known for its Guy Fawkes masks and sophisticated hacking skills, has targeted a wide range of institutions, from government agencies to corporations, exposing corruption, advocating for free speech, and challenging abuses of power. Their actions have sparked global conversations about privacy, freedom, and the role of technology in modern activism. What drives individuals to embrace the mantle of anonymity in their pursuit of social and political change? This question delves into the heart of modern activism, where the digital age has provided new avenues for voices to be heard without revealing their identities. The motivations behind anonymous activism are as varied as the individuals and groups involved. Each person brings their unique perspective and reasons for choosing to remain unseen while making their voices heard. For some, anonymity is a matter of personal safety. The fear of retribution can be a powerful deterrent, and anonymity offers a shield against potential threats. Whistleblowers, for instance, often choose to remain anonymous to protect themselves from retaliation from powerful individuals or institutions. These brave individuals risk everything to bring hidden truths to light. They risk their careers, reputations, and even their lives to expose wrongdoing, and anonymity provides a crucial layer of protection. Without this safeguard, many would be silenced by fear. Others are motivated by a desire to protect their loved ones from potential backlash. The fear of harm coming to family members can be a significant driving force behind the decision to remain anonymous. Activists operating in repressive regimes, where dissent is met with swift and brutal repression, may choose anonymity to safeguard their families and friends. In such environments, the stakes are incredibly high. For many, anonymity is a way to amplify their message and ensure that it is heard on its own merits, free from the distractions of personal identity. They believe that the cause should take center stage, not the individual. They believe that by remaining anonymous, they can shift the focus to the issues at hand, rather than their personal backgrounds or beliefs. This approach can help unify diverse groups under a common cause. Finally, some are driven by a sense of disillusionment with traditional forms of activism. They feel that conventional methods have failed to bring about meaningful change and see anonymity as a new frontier in the fight for justice. They view anonymity as a necessary tactic in a world where powerful institutions are often impervious to conventional methods of protest. By remaining faceless, they hope to challenge the status quo in ways that traditional activism cannot.
Whistleblowing, the act of exposing secretive information or activity that is deemed illegal, unethical, or not in the public interest, often goes hand in hand with anonymity. Whistleblowers are often individuals with inside knowledge of an organization, and their decision to come forward is rarely taken lightly. They face a complex moral dilemma: remain silent and complicit in wrongdoing, or speak out and risk their careers, reputations, and even their freedom. For many, anonymity is the only viable option. One of the most famous examples of whistleblowing in recent history is Edward Snowden, a former National Security Agency contractor who leaked classified information from the NSA in 2013, exposing the extent of global surveillance programs conducted by the United States government. Snowden's revelations sparked a global debate about privacy and security in the digital age. Another prominent example is Chelsea Manning, a former U.S. Army soldier who leaked classified documents to WikiLeaks in 2010, revealing evidence of war crimes and human rights violations committed by the U.S. military in Iraq and Afghanistan. Manning's actions, though praised by some as an act of conscience, resulted in a lengthy prison sentence.
So, digital disruption is really about using technology to challenge and change the status quo. It's not just about breaking things, it's about creating a space for new ideas to flourish. Activism, for example, uses hacking techniques to promote political ends. It's a form of protest that can expose corruption, fight censorship, and even protect privacy.
Street art is a powerful tool for anonymous expression. It allows artists to communicate messages without revealing their identity, which can be crucial for speaking out against oppressive systems. Graffiti, murals, and installations can transform public spaces into canvases for social change. Through these mediums, anonymous artists can inspire, provoke, and mobilize communities.
Online activism has truly revolutionized how we can bring about change in society. From social media campaigns to online petitions and digital movements, the digital realm has become a powerful tool for modern activists. It's incredible to see how quickly information can spread online and mobilize people across the globe for a common cause.
Throughout history, there have been numerous successful campaigns driven by anonymous activists. These campaigns have often tackled critical social issues, from human rights to environmental protection. By remaining anonymous, activists can focus on the cause rather than themselves, ensuring that the message remains at the forefront.
While anonymous activism can be a force for good, it also raises significant ethical and legal concerns. The anonymity that protects activists can also shield those who engage in malicious activities. It's crucial to find a balance that allows for freedom of expression while ensuring accountability and protecting against abuse.
As the world continues to evolve, so too does the landscape of anonymous activism. New technologies and platforms are constantly emerging, offering both opportunities and challenges. The future of anonymous activism will undoubtedly be shaped by these changes, and it remains to be seen how it will adapt to meet the needs of tomorrow's activists.